Good evening once again, ladies and genderqueers, goths, and gamers. My name is Mary Jane Blank, and tonight I'm playing Painkiller again. But yeah, here it is, Painkiller. Um, burp. Excuse me. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna be releasing this. I've got some interesting mannerisms. I wonder if I do have ADHD or ADD. I mean, I don't have ADHD because caffeine hypes me up. Anyway. Alright, so once again, I've not played for a while, maybe a week. What? Oh. Yeah, no, that's wrong. Oh, wrong way. There it is. Okay, so no, more like a 2 or 3 days. Alright. Alright. Let's load this shit. Let's load this. Oh, fuck, excuse me. Oh, good. I'm so glad I have 1 hit point. And cards. Cards been used. Thank goodness. You know what? I know that I could also die. But I kind of wonder if there's health anywhere. We got ammo that I can't grab because this is... Oh, there we go. Alright. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my goodness. All the yelling. Fuck you. Nope. Oh, okay, those are just glowing because of the light effects. I do enjoy that I'm, like, kicking them. I guess there'd have to be a tank on top of it or a car. 2 are closed? Let's see if that blows them up. Okay, didn't think it would, but, you know, it was worth the shot. Yeah, and I've cleaned out... Wait, is this a different plane? No. It's not. No, it's not. It's the same plane. Okay, good. I cleaned out that fucking plane, so I'm not... I don't think I need to go through... yeah, no, I don't think there are. I think that I've exhausted everything in this area. Yeah, I for sure have. Okay, good. So I'm at 1. Ario, ra re ra wow wow man bam 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Oh shit, this is the plane. This is the new plane. This is the new plane. Plane, 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 plane. This is the new plane. Fuck. You know, I really am. I am missing out. If you want, hey, if you want to start an extreme metal band, call your girl Mary Jane Blank. This girl right here. I'm into it. I play the bass. I can play thrash, grindcore, death metal. I don't know if I would say that I can play prog rock necessarily. Fraggle rock, not really. That's not a genre of metal. Let's see. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. What else? Black metal. If it has metal in the name, I can basically punk rock, hardcore punk, crust punk. If it has metal or punk in the name, I can do it. I guarantee. That's the Mary Jane Blank. That's the blank guarantee. That's the name of my first 7-inch. No. If I had if I had a 7-inch, it would be. I made a couple real short ones, back in 2011, or 2012 actually, beginning of 2012. So it would be, what the fuck were they called? Living in a world sadly pre-apocalyptic, and I have no feelings. Oh my god. I have no problems. Or I'm fine. I have no problems. Because, like, originally it had a really, really long name, like, you know, all pretentious emo and post-rock bands have. But in the intervening 8 years, I've forgotten the rest of the stupid title. Yeah, it's just, I'm fine, I have no problems. Is the funny thing. And the other one is Living in a World Sadly Unrealistic, which I had my ex at the time make. And now all the music is not online anymore. None of that exists. It's all the things I made in the past, at least in one form. At least not in any form that I can access. I've deleted that. Mostly in a manic episode, kinda. I got a little triggered, I deleted a bunch of shit. It was a hard one. It was a hard time. It was a tough one. You know? Shit can be difficult. Please, Tank. I can't believe strafe jumping is fucking working. What the fuck? I love this game. So fucking nuts. This is so fucking good. Okay. Nope. Okay. These just boxes? Fuck me. Okay. Did I hit it? Nope. Miss. Problem is, like, I only have a fail or success. I don't have a... Wait, actually... Can this fucker even hit me? No. That fucker could, though. That fucking tank over there? Gee. Whoa! Hello! Is it getting closer? Where is it? Where's this bad friend? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. It's actually too far away. It's leaving me! Oh my god, it's fucking, bringing me into a trap. Holy shit! Fucking genius motherfuckers. Holy fuck. Well, no, not only will I fall for it, but, like, I can't, I don't have a choice but to fall for it. Really? Oh, fuck you. How about that? You can tell them that. Okay. Whew! Don't kill me, please. Excuse you. Thank you. Oh, jeez, I'm moving backwards instead of sideways. Oh, there's another one, eh? Or, I hope it's not a turret. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it probably was a tank. Somehow tanks are easier. I don't know why, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just, like, I'm not using the techniques correctly. Excuse me, again, once again, my friends. Anonymities. I did use the term, I did declare someone my enemy. The other day, and my dad was like, well, he's your opponent, not your enemy. And I'm like, I don't know. And I've been thinking about it, and I guess Mike Bloomberg is not my enemy. Now, when I say it like that, he is, though. He stands for the opposite. He stands for the opposite of what... He stands for all the systems that I wish to dismantle, and he also stands for the resistance to change that I wish to bring about. Like, so, yeah, he is, like, he's a fundamental obstacle to the future that I want for the world. Thus, Mike Bloomberg is my enemy. And all billionaires and fascists also my enemies for the same exact reasons. They stand for systems I wish to dismantle, and also they stand for resistance to change. Like, yeah, it's like they don't just, it's not just the systems that they stand for, it's the whole fucking thing. I made it run away. I got it. Shit. Okay. Oh, fuck, there is another turret. If you're not mistaken there. Yeah, that's a turret over there. Oh, and the R2 tanks. Fuck off, tanks. God, there's an interior still. That's awesome. It might be like the other levels where, like, it opens up after the level's over. Because now that I know that's a thing, I should jump around just because it's faster. Is it that? Oh god, if the tank corners me, I'm effed. I'm totally destroyed. Where's tank friend? There's plane friend. Oh, there's tank friend. How far away is tank friend? Just slightly out of range. Fuck you, tank friend. Oh, now you're hiding behind boxes, eh, friend? Friend that is tank. Then there's, oh no, they're leading me to be shot by other things. Oh, because they're brilliant again. I forgot about the fact that they're really brilliant for some stupid reason. The tanks can kill the men, which is a very convenient for me, because they are very annoying. And I do not like them. I would not invite them to my birthday party. These men will not be allowed to see me turn 32, which is the next age that I will be. Okay? Don't fucking... And yeah, when I'm releasing this as well, it will be pre-birthday, so now you know when my birthday is not. Only 365 more choices, because it is a leap year, after all. So there's always a leap day. The most hilarious day to be born. It's special. I'll give you that. Nailed it. Got him. Now, what do I do about this fucking tank with no explosives, huh? Fuck you! Shotgun is not powerful enough to deal with these ball gag men. Jumping for joy, ball gag men. And I gotta be cautious with these grenade. I really do. Alright, I understand now. I understand what I must do. And it's not that it's difficult or easy, really. It's just that it is. It's just what it is, you know? For that. Well, except these fuckers I can take out. Yeah. I'm shooting into the sun, which is just... It's just not optimal. Whoa, tank! Hello, friends! Thank you for coming to my, TED Talk. Thank you. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yeah, come for me, motherfuckers. I'm ready for you. I am ready. Oh, there you are. Hello, friend! Please come for me. These fuckers are so fucking dastardly. They're so good at their stupid job of murdering my character. Tank number 2. The TT, as we call it, in the professional world of, I don't know, nothing. If I could, of course I would. I guess that's a real thing. An astrophysicist, I guess, could be an expert in nothing. Nothingness, as it were. Fuck. I mean, oh. Or I could use that one. That is pretty funny how effective this stupid thing is. It's way too fucking effective. It's fucking funny. Aw, fuck you. I fucked it up. I can't let them get close to me, that's why I waste all my grenade. I forgot that I have 1 health, and not 1 health. I wonder if I have to jump, or if I can just not have to jump. Especially because they're behind me. I have some friends behind me that will want to kill me. Oh! What? A way to do it! I hadn't considered this. but perhaps using my bad friends with the explosives. This plane is on. Are all the planes on? Oh my god, am I too far away? The tank almost shot me. Hello, bad friend. Oh god. Fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck, there are a lot of them. Fuck! And tanks, too. There's quite a few of them. A couple of them. There's a couple tanks on me right now. And then there's all the bad friends on top of the elevators, on top of the planes. Oh, I'm down to 6. Well, that's bad for me, generally. Fuck. Well, at least I know how many enemies there are now. I definitely know how many there are. There are too many. That's what I will say. There are too many. Too many. Too many motherfuckers coming up in my fucking grill, trying to fucking fuck with me. You motherfucker! Eat my shit! Eat my hell! And this one especially can go to hell. Only because of their uselessness, not even because they're good, just because they're... It's like they weren't even worth it. They weren't even worth it. You're not even worth it, made out of this. God, that's harsh. That's some fucking cold shit. Not gonna lie. Woo! Got one. No one to hit. Fuck. Fine. That's fine. The tanks, I think, are the worst ones. I think the tanks are actually worse than anything else. I think that's my... Whoa, that's the secret to my failure. Not the secret to your success. It takes 2 to kill them is the big fucking problem with those. Fuck. Okay. It's all good. You know what? Let's see what's back here. Backwards, though. Let's not go forwards. Let's go backwards. So that I can see them, at least. Because I do have friends chasing me. Bad friends. What? No. You're kidding me. Oh, okay. Good. Even better. Literally, this will work if they actually come all the way over here. Hello? Oh, there they are. He jumped on top of the building. Can't shoot me from there, friend. Sorry. Oh, fuck, shit! Damn it. I couldn't be fancy. But at least I know where the next checkpoint's gonna be. It's gonna be all the way fucking back there. Or it's gonna go the other way, and that's gonna be where you come out on the other side. Because I've definitely been known to skip checkpoints and fuck things up slightly, which was not fun. It was very bad for both of us. That would be you and me, the audience and the creator, as I like to call myself. I'm a creatrix of content. You see, as capitalism makes it necessary for us to commodify every aspect of our lives, basically, that's what an influencer is somebody whose entire life is commodified for enjoyment. Excuse me. And like, as I said, this is my hobby. This is just my favorite hobby. And yet, I must do it in this fashion in order to make it worthwhile. Even though, again, it's not making me money per se. It's just giving me gratification and also making content. So it's not only fun and games, it's content. Always be making content. Always be making is bad. ABM! Okay, it's really bad. Always be making content. Always be making. Yeah. ABC. A, always. B, make content. I love it so fucking much. Okay, again, that scene is the only memorable scene of that fucking movie, so whatever. Fuck David Mamet, fuck Glenn Ross. I did enjoy the movie. It was a good movie. And that's also why it continues to be referenced, because it's 30 years old at this point, nearly. But, that's fucking great. Going towards them is what is actually the most effective strat. Now this fucker's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Yep, it worked. He did kill me. His plan worked to kill me. It was a simple plan, you know, just like the band. He's just a kid and life's just a nightmare. I really hate that vocal. Fuck. That vocal style. I don't know why. It's not like it gave me a different result that was unexpected or anything. Oh, fuck you. Shit! Okay, so... Alright, so you always have to be circling. Coffee is for circlers. A always B. Fuck! I didn't move sideways, so it just plopped right in my face. I caught it like a baseball, like, oh. It's like Daniel has like daddy issues, and so like if this were more of a horror game, like it would have turned into a childhood memory where dad is throwing him a baseball, and then suddenly it turns into a grenade in his hand, and he throws it away, but it blows off like his fingers or his hand. That would be now that's some psychological bullshit horror that I want to see in a game. I want to see the character's trauma turn into new trauma. That's horror. Friend. Horror is basically about characters experiencing trauma on, like, usually a crazy-ass scale, like, an intense scale. You know, like, generally, you know, it's like 5 people all murdered. Or even more sometimes. Like, it's like unprecedented events that in real life, like, a slasher movie would be, like, would be so newsworthy, even today. Yeah, even today, because of the nature of the slasher versus the nature of that's versus the mass shooter type that we all hate, that we all know and love to hate. We'll love to hate because they're horrible murders. They're an easy target. It's really easy to hate mass murderers because the one thing that we have above everything else is that we are alive. Is that we have life. If you are listening to this, you are alive. You know, I'm gonna retract previous statements I've made, and I'm gonna change my stance here. Reality is real. If you are hearing this, you exist, and I exist, and everything exists. You are alive, and so, thus, why both murder is abhorrent and a fantasy, or killing, maybe I should say, rather than just straight up murder. Again, because I grew up in a very, like, you know, I grew up in hippy-dippy California by, you know, the hippies that turn into yuppies. Those are the people that raised my ass, basically. It's not even that they had really hippie ideals, it's just that that was the era they grew up in. Whoa! And that hippies were, at a point, the hipsters of their time. So, it was at least something, an aesthetic. Fuck me! I was so close there. But yeah, it was an aesthetic. It was more than just the ideals that you know, like the Berkeley anti-war movement represented, or the Black Panthers represented, you know, or the Civil Rights movement represented, because certainly it was sort of separate. But anyway, so yeah, I was raised on some of those ideals. Like, my favorite thing was my dad, don't trust anyone over 30, and, like, you know, ways to stick it to the man was, like, a big thing when he was growing up, you know. And the man, of course, was just anyone. The man was just anyone who had any slight authority over you. Because, like, one of them was, like how to skip out on the bill at a restaurant. And it's like, who's, like, now, I guess, like, back then, oh, fuck me. Like, nowadays, it makes more sense because of corporations, but, of course, now I know, unfortunately, now I know, basically, that, like, yeah, corporations, like, basically, will do anything to harm or eliminate, basically, not even harm, they just don't care. It's just that they do whatever makes them the most money. And what makes them the most money is making the work conditions not really that good, but legal, so that people will, they'll have turnover. Because it's much cheaper to pay a new employee than to give someone a raise. In fact, it's a lot cheaper if you never have to give them a raise. And instead of giving them a raise, you fire them, or you just make their conditions worse. Which is something people do. People do. That is a passive-aggressive method, but it is a method. But essentially, it doesn't really matter the method in the end. In the end, it's all about the results, which is that workers get intimidated. Or not even get intimidated, get fed up. You know? Fuck. Like, anyone can relate to that. You've gotten fed up at work, probably. Listener. And if you haven't lived enough. Yep, actually, I have. I was a DoorDasher, which is why I don't do it anymore. Because, and why I always say it as it was, because, well, I haven't done it for 3 years now, which is a long time. But also because, shit. It's just because the job was just worse for me than the benefits I was gaining. And that whenever I started actively working, basically, like, the harder I try, the more taxing it is on me, but then also the more responsibility my family assumes I can take on, which is really strange, because I'm actually less capable, and I've had a lot of bad times. Like, having panic attacks really fucking sucks. And, like, no matter the context, it just sucks, you know? Like, just the experience on its own. Let alone, the whole thing. It sucks. I'm really glad to be on the drugs that I'm on, because they actually really have helped with that. Fuck. Because, yeah, the first day I did DoorDash in LA, I had a panic attack in the car while I'm driving. And I'm like, I was like just getting on the road, but like basically what it meant was that, like, because I had panic attacks previously doing it in different cities, but, oh, I didn't get the ammo. Crap. No. Shit, if I make it. Yeah, stopping is not an option in this, with 1 health. But I like the big areas in this zone, it's really nice. And yeah, because I had panic attacks, you know, in other places, and like, but it was not as often, like, working in LA, it would just happen, like, every day or every other day. It would happen so often that it kind of just killed me. Like, sort of, I don't even know how to describe, like, having panic attacks very often. Like, how taxing it is on my body, on my, like, yeah, it's just really taxing emotionally, physically. it's just a fucking hard experience. It's just a difficult thing to go through. Especially because of the paranoia, different kinds of feelings like that. You know, basically, like, it's hard to be in, like, a really intense... It's hard to be... Okay, fire slower. Okay, cool. I'm starting to learn the difference between tanks and turrets. Excuse me? It only gave them pause. They're still coming through. That's fine. Hell yeah, fuckers. Come eat my ass. How about that? But why don't you tell me where the bathroom is, because you're a fucking... that's where you belong. That's right. You deserve to be insulted, motherfucker. I'm jumping in the wrong direction. Oh my god, I'm jumping in the right direction. This is great. Fuck. No! Fuck! Oh, fuck. I did so good, though. Well, I'm gonna have to say, see you next time, ladies and genderqueers. I'm Mary Jane Blank. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. The like represents liking. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of this kind of content. And if you'd like to support me, go to patreon.com/chaospublicradio and go to any podcast network to look up Chaos Public Radio. That is my podcasts, and please enjoy that content. And I would just like to say to all the bi wives out there, you're doing a great job. Peace. Yeah.